Hello there. Have you been wondering why you have been going for an interview and you've not been called to come take that job? There are possible solutions to that problem. So sit back and listen, for we'll be bringing the solutions right to you. You're welcome to our HR corner. I'm Mrs. Peters, and today in the studio I have with me
Dr. Henry Damian, a HR consultant.
and together we'll be diving into the interesting topic that we have today: common problems and solutions to why you have been going for interview and you're not being get called back. So, Dr. Henry, you are welcome once again.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
We've been getting feedback, comments from our audience that they go for interview, yet they don't nail that job. They've attended several interviews. What could be the problem that they are not getting this job? When they ask, who are you? What are the common solutions, the best solution answer to such questions, sir?
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am, for that question. When the question of who are you is asked, what the organization is actually seeking for is not the autobiography or biography of that candidate. What they are seeking for is what that person can give as regards to the position and the vision and mission of the organization. So it has nothing to do with the candidate's biography. So what the candidate should answer is this: who are you? My name is John Peter. I am a specialist in Corel Draw. I'm also good with MS-DOS. I'm also good with this. And since I understand that the vision of the organization is to attract customers, I have acquired skills in customer relation that will help attract customers. This is who you are in line with what the organization is looking for. So now you've told the organization what the skills you have in line with what they are looking for. That's exactly what they want to hear from you when they ask you, who are you? And not your history.
Good. Thank you so much, Dr. Henry. That's why we had to bring an expert, a human resource consultant, to the house to tackle this issue. Now you know that when you are being asked, who are you? You know exactly what to say, not start sharing your past or personal issues. Thank you, Dr. Henry.
You're welcome.
Then secondly, we have another one. He said, why should we employ you and not any other?
Okay, that's a very good question. That's a common interview question. Why should we employ you? You see, when that question is asked, what most candidates answer is, why should we employ you? They begin to criticize the other people outside. They say, because the other people outside do not have what I have. That question has nothing to do with the other people. They are not contestants. Everybody's seeking for a job. When they ask you, why should we employ you and not the other people outside? You don't talk about the other people outside. You talk about yourself in line with the organization. Now, they want to know the experience you have. You tell them, I have done this job for 15 years. I did 3 years work with so organization where I served as this. I also worked with this organization where I served as this. I did this with this place where I served as this. And with all this experience, I think I'm best suited for this position. You see, you did not condemn anybody. You talk totally about yourself.
About yourself, being intentional about you is not an opportunity for you to have a superior mentality.
Yes.
Good. It means that what they are simply asking you, why they say, why should it be you? Sell yourself individually, your gifts. That is saying, this is what I can bring, and it must be in line with the organizational goals or vision.
That's true.
This is getting interesting. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well to click on it. Click on like, drop your comments, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't just do that alone. Click on the notification so you'll be able to get more content, HRO content, job-related content from anywhere you are once they drop. Thank you very much, Dr. Henry.
You're welcome.
Moving forward, there's another one here. We have a lot of them because these young people, we really need them to get jobs. Some are good, but they don't know why after interview they are not getting the job. And this needs solution. He said, what new strategy are you bringing to help this organization achieve its goals?
Okay, that's a very good one. That means that if this kind of question is asked, what new strategy are you bringing? You can't give the organization the correct answer except you know the strategies they have. because they are asking you what new. That means if you tell them strategies they're already employing, they say you don't really know about us, because these strategies we already have them on ground. What new strategy? First of all, the way to answer this question is to tell them one or two of the strategies they have. For example, you say, since this organization is a marketing firm, and the organization have been using the penetration system to bring in customers, there is another strategy they call advanced penetration system. It's also in line with this organization's penetration system. But in this regard now, we go far as looking for people who are online, offline, go to their house and see how we can also expose and advertise our product to them. There's equally another strategy I also have in mind. We call that personal selling. In personal selling, we don't do the personal selling ourselves. We bring in celebrities to do this. You can see what an organization like Happy did. They brought Helen Paul, they brought Choma Chukwuka to do the personal advert. Choma Chukwuka comes to your house, knock at your door, and you open. This is Choma. Choma Chukwuka, why are you here? I'm here to wash your toilet for you. This is strategy. You see, you are telling them strategies that you can bring in. So the organization would like to hear this from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Henry. Getting interesting. I hope you drop your comments, your likes, drop your comments out there. So I know that you are enjoying these things. You are getting value for every question that you've asked us. Do not go. We are still on this. Dr. Henry, this is getting interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
This is getting interesting because when you sell that to any organization, nobody wants to let go of someone who has come to add value to them. Nobody will let you. There's no way they won't call you back. I believe you won't make this mistake again. Then the next one, he said, how much do we pay you? Dr. Henry, how do you answer? Because, you know, money is a sensitive issue.
Yes, so
when they start asking about money, how much do we pay you? So how do we tackle that?
Okay, this how much do we pay you is really a question, it's like a trap the organization is setting for the candidates. Most candidates have not learned their worth. They've not known their worth. They've not known their value. And so when you ask them, how much do we pay you? The first thing is that they're afraid. Should I say hi? They'll say, I'm overrating myself. So they end up shooting very low. You see a graduate says, well, if they pay me 15,000, and the organization knows that even those with O-level secondary school certificate, they pay them more than 50,000. And here is a graduate saying, pay me 15,000, all in the name of not wanting to overshoot. So the secret is this. Before you come to any organization, find out how their payment module is. Find out how they treat their workforce when it comes to motivation, empowerment. And so you can tell them, since I understand that this organization pays their staff very well, I would require the organization to pay me industry standard. By industry standard, you mean pay me what you pay people in this cadre in your organization. Thank you very much. So you see with this, you have not mentioned any amount, but you're simply telling them what you pay those people with my qualification in your organization, you can do well to pay me so too, without mentioning any amount.
Thank you very much, Dr. Henry. I will want to wrap up that particular one there. When you go for the pricing, when it's time to talk about your salary, you know that you are good and this organization pays well. That question can be thrown back at them.
Okay.
In a very sensitive way, in a very smart, intelligent way. Then it's an opportunity for you to sell them. I know this organization, just called, let me say ABC Limited. I know that employees from this organization are well taken care of. I know that one goal of this organization is that it takes care of every employee. The safety, the welfare, it takes it to heart. You see, you sold them to make them know that you are expecting to also be taken care of, because you know that everyone who comes here will give their best. And the organization knows that in order to give their best, every resource person needs to be happy. That you are rest assured that whatever they take will be the best decision for you. That is exactly what you said, Dr. Henry.
Yes, that's
and with
true.
that, you've already put it on their place. There is no way that something good will not come to you out of it. Thank you very much, Dr. Henry.
You're welcome.
It was nice having you here.
My opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
And I believe every one of you out there, we just want to say thank you to Dr. Henry. We look forward to having you more time, inviting you. Thank you. Despite your busy schedule, you were able to honor our invitation. Thank you very much. We
You're
appreciate
welcome,
you.
ma'am.
And hello, everyone. Go get that job. You know the right answers. Go get that job. Don't sit back and say there are no jobs. There are jobs. How willing are you to get that job? Are you really wanting a job, or you just want a pay? Go get that job. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you some other time. Bye for now.